A man is suddenly attacked by a woman in front of stunned drivers and pedestrians. Frantic 911 calls flooded dispatch as officers race to the scene.
Please talk to me, like, what's gonna happen?
I will talk to you in a second, okay?
I've never been arrested before. Like, I don't even know how this is gonna go. I'm sorry. Okay? I don't mean to interrupt you,
so
but
the reason
out.
you're placed under arrest right now is because we had your statement saying you pushed him, right?
Yes.
He has injuries on his face, and then we also had a witness who saw you initiate the contact and push him, like you said. So, Marion County Jail, you're going to be on a no bond until first appearance tomorrow morning, okay?
No bond.
Tomorrow morning? Are you kidding me? I've never been. I don't know how bond works. I don't know how all that works. Like,
so don't worry about that tonight, because you can't get one tonight.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some since I was a jit. I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit, don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa.
Hold on, it's the motherfucking deal. Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio. We come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get up to this video of today. Now, we have a boyfriend beater getting arrested for the first time. I don't know if the man retaliated and put his hands back on her. Obviously not, because he's not getting arrested, at least according to the title. But we're going to find out. Make sure that like button is lit. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Trigger warning, I will stop this video, pause, interject, and shoot the shit. If you don't want to hear me commentating, all you got to do is exit off my video. You ain't got to jump in my comment section trolling, telling me what I need to be doing and what I don't need to be doing on my channel. You feel me? Because I will get on your dog ass, indubitably. But for those who are here to kick it, vibe out, and shoot this shit with Sheldon, I really appreciate you. Make sure that like button is lit. Subscribe to the channel. Let's not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and get up into this video right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
I'm so scared. I've never in my life, I've worked in a prison, but I've never been through this. I'm so scared.
You worked in a prison? I bet you was up in there giving up them cakes. Look at you.
Like, I'm not gonna
As of right now,
You know that was up in there flashing that thing around up in there. Yeah, she was giving it up.
one step at a time. We're going to have to take you down there, okay? So watch your head. I'm going to shut this door.
A man is suddenly attacked by a woman in front of stunned drivers and pedestrians. Frantic 911 calls flooded dispatch as officers race to the scene. Here's what happened next.
I saw you guys when I was over there.
That's fine. It was
arguing a little bit.
It's just a disagreement there. She had a long day.
Okay, who was that?
He don't want her to go to jail.
It's your girlfriend? Okay.
Yeah, she's just relaxing right now. It's just...
Okay.
Will she get some THCA gummies or some CBD gummies or something? What she relaxed on, bro?
Just a disagreement. That's it.
Gotcha. What are you guys arguing about?
Life.
Life? Getting a little rough?
Yeah.
And who is she to you?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter? Nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Just waiting on her to finish.
She whooping on this man in front of his daughter. Whoo, that's crazy.
How'd you get the scratch marks on your neck?
I just have bad itches and it's me.
I gotcha.
Boy, stop it.
Hello. What is going on?
Samantha, calling.
Oh, wow. She's coming up. Hi. He don't want to shake her hand. Okay, Daisy Dukes. Okay. She look like she whoop on niggas. Yeah. She look like she whoop her boyfriend's ass. Yeah, look at them shoulders. Look at them triceps. Okay.
No, it's just, it got to a point where...
Got a little deep raspy voice, too. She drank Michelob Ultra and smoked Marlboros. Oh, yeah, and she whoops on her boyfriends.
Got into a
She grew up with brothers.
Not into a fight,
You're okay.
not altercation. It just
She losing her voice from all that yelling she was doing.
got to a verbal altercation. And I've had enough of it. I told him it's either it needs to stop or you need to go.
Right.
And that's it.
Okay. What are you guys boyfriend?
That's it. That's all that happened. So why did we get called if that's all that happened, huh? We need to figure out what's going on, ma'am. You're not telling us all the truth. Hit that like button, let's see.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the other girl over there?
We live together. That's his daughter. She's 15. Her name is Natalie.
Damn, why you giving up her info? She ain't got nothing to do with this.
That's my truck. It's either they need to, not they, he.
She got a bump in the middle of her leg right there, and she got a bump on her thigh. She got,
Okay, she's 15.
Yeah.
She's
How long y'all been together?
a year.
Some sores.
It gets to a point where he needs or he does not, and he needs to figure out where he goes.
Okay.
We have never, and I mean this, never gotten into something like this until now.
Okay.
We have figured out anything before.
What was the argument about today? Like what
It
started
was
all
just
this?
the fact of the matter.
Fact of the matter.
He needs to go where he goes, or he stays where he stays.
The fact of the matter is he needs to go where he goes or stays where he stays. You know, when he gets up, he needs to get up, and when he lays down, he needs to lay down. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say shut up, that's what I mean. Shut the hell up, or I will whoop your ass. That's all I hear.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
We got
I
a bunch of
understand where, yeah, because it was right here.
Yeah.
I understand.
These
And
hands.
I apologize, and that is not enough.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay. Stay over here with me. I'll just get your information. I'll write it down here in a
I
second.
can get it. I'm not going
I just don't want you to
These
go over there
hands.
and start back up with him. Can that not
If-
happen?
If, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I know you don't know me.
Yeah.
I can do it.
I'm gonna go with you. Let's get your ID out of the car.
We'll be fine after all that, but it needs
She work out. She's stronger than a motherfucker.
It just needs to stop.
She's getting her ID.
She's still talking noise, and she want him to hear it so that it can start up again, so he can say something else to her. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, just get your ID. Shut your ass up.
Into this, it should not have.
She think he finna go to jail. She think she finna flip the script, and then white tears and all that gonna work. Ah!
It's his choice.
It's his choice.
No. It's your choice.
What did I tell you when I
I
said
told you. That's what she wanted. She still talking so he can hear it.
come over and get your ID?
That's yours.
Right? Let's go back over here.
That's yours.
She's just had a long day. And she's very stressed.
Sure.
Listen to him being the good guy.
Money and just life. That's it, man. Just disagreement.
Sure.
She works at a bar, so she had a disagreement with the other bartenders. and
Gotcha. I get it, man. My wife works at a bar too, so.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just unfortunate.
How'd you get all those bruises all over your arms?
I work in a bar.
Okay. What bar?
100 proof.
Oh, you work at 100
I
proof?
slam into the.
Yeah. Okay, I'm familiar with the place. All right.
So he got bruises on his neck and she got bruises on her arm. But he didn't go to jail.
Okay, let me
It was
talk to
not
my
from
partner.
him
I understand. No, I
at
gotta
all.
ask. I just saw you
I
got
would
them on
tell
your
you if
arms
it
and all that
was.
kind of stuff.
Oh,
It
okay.
is not. I literally
Yeah, you're
slam
fine.
into my well.
Okay. Do me a favor and just hang out on the porch here. I gotta talk to my partner. You don't have to sit down or anything if you don't want to. You can stay standing. Whatever's comfortable for you. Just give me a couple minutes. Did you see the scratches on his face?
He's got it on both sides of his face.
Yeah. So I asked her, I was like, what's going on? She said, verbal on me. We live together, been together a year. That's his daughter. She's like, yeah, we just started arguing about him going somewhere. I don't know. She didn't really get details.
He says that those scratches on his neck is not from her. She says that the scratches on her is not from him. Okay. Let's see.
The witnesses I talked to, they were behind the shrubs over there. They said they did not see anything violent. They just saw an argument. I'm not sure if the original caller saw anything physical, but I mean, he's got foot scratches all over
Yeah,
his
no,
face.
he told me there are allergies and he scratches very aggressively. And I was like, on both sides of your face? He's like, yep. And I'm like, so I think I'll have enough for her, yeah.
I was an officer over at the prison. I'm sure you see that as a joke. Everybody does. I got my cert.
Yep.
I left. I became a bartender and makes more money.
I see it as a joke from her, not from everybody, just from her. She probably was up in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's it.
I get it.
Like, I'm just trying to live my life. I love them more than anything.
So
I really do.
So you said it's insecurities, but fill me in on
She ain't got no kids. That's what it is.
like what causes argument
It's
today?
just how he is. Like, he's been cheated on 100 times before me. And then we have
And you out there cheating too.
conversations, not arguments, conversations about the fact that he feels this way. It's not because of me.
Real quick. Talking about he has like really fresh scratch marks on his face and on his neck.
I never scratched him.
That's what I'm asking you about.
Okay, I'm
so
just saying,
he has
like,
it, like,
from what you said, it seems to be scratches.
They're
I have
very obvious
never
scratches.
scratched him, ever.
I got you.
I love him.
Okay.
Okay, That's what everybody says about your other half, but I do. I truly love him.
Sure. And I'm not doubting you on that at all.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I love him. I love him no matter what. But we go through our problems just like every other couple. We're getting through it. But at the same time, wrong place, wrong time.
Sure. Sure.
It has happened. I'm just letting you
It
know
has happened.
we're okay.
I got
As
you.
long
Like I
as
said, we
they're
have to do our due diligence. Obviously, people called. I saw you guys arguing
And
when I
I
was over there.
understand that,
So that's
and
what
I
we're
appreciate you responding to that because you know something, nobody responds anymore. From what I've seen.
Sure. Sure.
Mind you, I'm not in your unit.
I get it.
From what I've seen. That's it.
I got you.
That's it.
Just give me 1 second.
That's it.
I'm gonna hang out with my buddy.
We're fine.
I'm on right now.
Do y'all think them scratches are really from her? You know, if they coming down his face like this, then then it may be if he's scratching like this, because I mean, well, maybe she could scratch on his face like that too. I don't know. That's crazy. I think they from her.
You all right?
But the way she looked, she was like, I never scratched him, so I don't know.
Age catching up, man.
I figured.
I don't know.
I figured. She denied the scratches, but she's been pushing it.
Yep. Yep, so that's going to be that.
Yeah, I just...
That's hers.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah, I just called Canada for the DB stuff.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm out of packets, too. So.
Yeah, but yeah, so the reporting party said that he saw all three of them arguing verbally.
Okay.
And then she said she heard the other female say something about, oh, you hit him in the mouth. And then he saw her shoving on him and him like trying to get it back.
Yeah.
And then it just like it was escalating. He said it escalated.
Yeah.
And then I was like, so.
Gotcha on that. Okay. Alrighty, man. Well, I guess we'll take her and head out. So I appreciate the help, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn. He asked her to stand up. Shit. Man, they ever ask you to stand up or do some shit like that? Yeah, your ass going in.
I appreciate the help, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Samantha, you are being placed under arrest, okay?
For
Domestic violence battery.
battery?
Yes.
Oh.
Here come the river works. He looking at scratches.
I gotcha. We're gonna walk this way, okay?
Okay.
So here's the deal. You've got plenty of witnesses that called. They
Okay.
saw her give you those scratches.
No, not at all.
They
No,
saw
not
that.
at all.
That's why we're here.
Well, that's
I understand. So
against mine.
in the state of Florida, if we develop probable cause, one party has to be arrested. The witnesses saw her put her hands on you.
No, she never.
She's
put
getting
her hands
arrested
On me. She
right now.
never put her hands on me though.
She did.
She
You can
did?
try to defend her all you want.
I'm
We
just
have
letting you know,
several,
my daughter. I have a
several,
witness right here says she
we
never
have
put her hands on
several
me.
witnesses.
She never put her
I'm
hands
not here
on
to.
me.
I'm sorry if this seems like a debate. It's not. I'm just
okay.
telling you what is going on. Okay.
She never put her hands on me. Man.
Okay. You have
This is just a
visible.
verbal.
You have visible injuries
it's a
all over
verbal
you.
argument, man. It's a
Okay.
verbal argument.
What if they really are scratches that he put on himself? Who do y'all believe? Do y'all think that he's trying to save his girlfriend? Or do y'all think that he's telling the truth?
Don't get injuries from verbal
She's
arguments.
never done anything wrong in her whole entire life.
The daughter ain't said nothing yet. She ain't stepped up and said, nah, she ain't put her hands on my daddy. She probably like, Daddy, you lying. I ain't finna say this shit. I ain't finna say shit. She was trying to whoop on you. I really wanted to whoop on her myself, Daddy. I'm finna let her go to jail.
Injuries from verbal arguments.
She's never done anything
And
wrong.
witnesses don't call people for verbal arguments.
They just seen somebody arguing. That's all.
No,
saw
they
her
do.
hit you in the mouth.
Never hit me.
How you gonna say what witnesses don't call the police for when people call the police for false claims all the time? That's wild.
Okay.
Never once touched.
Well, sir, this is what's going on.
Okay.
I'm just here to explain it to you.
All right. So
Okay.
she fights it in court and on your body cam, which I verbally stated she never touched me.
That's your prerogative. We have
Okay,
to make the arrest,
100%.
though. Okay.
It is.
Yep.
It's just she never put her hands on
You're
me.
going to be listed as the victim, so it's up to you in the
So
state
if I
what
go to
happens.
court and
It's your prerogative. But
there's no reason for you to arrest her.
there is. That's the part y'all think you're failing to understand. When we have
There
probable cause,
is.
we're bound to make an arrest.
We're done.
Okay. Have a seat.
If that's how you feel, we're done.
We'll get the keys.
I'm
I'm
not
sure
pressing
you're.
any charges.
Oh my God. I've never been arrested before.
Gotcha.
Ever.
She mad in a bit. If that's how you feel, we're done. We're done. He ain't even the one that did.
We assume that role for you.
Oh,
if at a later
wait.
time you don't want to cooperate with the state, that's on you. But as of right now, on the scene, We assume that role for you, and the state of Florida makes an arrest on her in domestic cases. That's how this works. No, sir, you're not allowed to talk to her.
Wow.
No, sir.
That's crazy. That's a lie. Oh, well, they in Florida. I don't know.
I'm telling you that no one can talk to her right now.
I think he lying. He just wanted to be this way. He just wanted to cause all this friction.
We'll get you some keys. I'd assume you want to drive the truck.
I have to.
So give me a couple minutes. We'll get you out of here. Is she letting him drive the truck?
Oh, I don't think so, but
No?
I'll ask.
Okay. I mean, because that's what he's under the assumption that was going to happen.
Hey, Samantha, question for
Can
you.
you please talk to me? Like, what's
Yeah,
gonna happen?
I will talk to you in a second, okay?
I've never been arrested
So,
before.
the
Like, I
reason-
don't even know how this is gonna go.
Let
I'm
me talk,
sorry.
okay?
I don't mean to interrupt you.
So
but
the
I'm
reason
freaking
you're
out.
placed under arrest right now is because we had your statement saying you pushed him, right?
Yes.
He has injuries on his face, and then we also had a witness who saw you initiate the contact and push him, like you said, okay?
How does he feel about this?
He didn't even want to call the cops. He's not very
I
compliant.
know that, but like, I've never been arrested before.
They can let them talk. They can. That's messed up. If I were him, I'd yell. But
Ever. In
she
my
seems a little
life.
toxic. He may want to get away from her.
We have to go. The state of Florida takes domestic violence very serious.
I
And if we have the slightest
understand
little bit
that,
of probable cause, we're making the arrest, okay? So that's why you're in this position, okay?
Can he talk to me? Like, I'm not over here trying to, like, do anything. I
know.
just, can he, like,
So
I
right
don't know
now
if
we're
there's
going to
a-
keep parties
That's crazy.
separated, okay? Just because of the nature of the arrest, okay?
That's
Keep parties
crazy.
separated. If you feel like you want to contact him later on, as long as you're allowed to.
I don't
for
even
it.
know his number by heart. Like, he got a new number. I don't know. Can he talk to me, like, as long as I remain calm?
Not right now.
Ah,
Not right now.
Now you
Like I
wanna
said,
talk
just
to
do
him.
What do I do? Like,
So
can
you're
you
gonna-
explain to
So
me
you're going to
what
go to the
I
Marion.
do?
You're
we
going
were
to
talking all this shit a while ago, though.
Marion County Jail. You're going to be on a no bond until first appearance tomorrow morning, okay?
No
Got the
bun.
case.
Tomorrow morning? Are you kidding me? I've never been. I have to go to work tomorrow.
You have a job to do too, okay?
Oh
Damn.
my God, please, can you, like, I understand this is not,
Samantha,
I've
I do have to
never in
ask you,
my life-
do you want him to take the truck? Or we can ask the business here if they're willing to let it stay parked. If
how
not,
does he feel about this?
I'm not sure how he feels.
That's
He's
the
not very
only
helpful.
way that she is going to let him get the truck is if she knows how he feel about this, and if he's the reason why she's going to jail, that she ain't allowing him to drive that truck. But if she knows that, you know, this is the police doing and not his, then yeah, she gonna give up them keys. That's why she want to talk. That's why they both want to talk. Well, that's why she want to talk. He want to let her know, yo, I'm coming to get you, baby. I ain't pressing charges. That's the police. Yeah.
Full on our investigation, if I'm being honest. But again, we have a third party.
Probation.
Okay. We also have a third party witness. That's why, again, you're in cuffs
Listen,
right now.
I'm being cooperative.
Did she
Like,
say
I
he's
under-
on probation? Did she just say that?
But we have a third party.
Probation.
Okay.
Why you trying to snitch on him?
We also have a third party witness. That's why, again, you're in cuffs
Listen,
right now.
I'm being cooperative.
I never
like,
said you weren't.
I understand. Like, I don't know how this works.
Mm.
I just would rather somebody help me, please. I've never in my life
Somebody help me.
been arrested. I've never had the reason to.
Yeah.
Like, I
never had
understand you don't care. Like, this is your job.
It's not that I don't care. It's just I have to be very matter of fact in these situations, okay? And because I have to go off the evidence that we've been provided, okay? Your testimony, his testimony, as well as the third party witness, okay? And his injuries as well.
Oh my
I
God.
bet you next time she gonna think with a little more sense. Just because you angry don't mean you gotta act out. There's other ways to convey your anger. I'm sure he wasn't being that hard of listening. Yeah, next time you will think. Next time you won't be so irate and belligerent and outlandish, causing a scene. Next time you won't do that, huh? Just because you mad, just because you irritated.
I just. Oh,
So, we're going to head out in just a second, okay? But again, do you want him to have the truck or no?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give him the keys. Is that all right?
He's okay with me being arrested.
I don't necessarily believe he's okay with it, but
He doesn't have a say. This
Yeah.
is the thing you need to understand.
He
This is
doesn't
what-
have a
Stop
say?
talking for a second. This is what I tried to explain to him, and this is what this officer tried to explain to you. in the state of Florida, if probable cause is developed, probable cause means we have
See, they both know, these two police officers both know that he's not okay with it and he doesn't want her to be arrested, but they don't want to tell her that.
injuries, we have accusations, and we have witnesses building up to probable cause. If that is established, even if the victim, which would be him, does not want to press charges, the state of Florida assumes that role and we make an arrest anyway. For
That's
domestic
crazy.
type of relations. Stop for 1 second. The reason that happens is it's very popular in the news right now, the Gabby Patino situation, right? Those officers did not make an arrest. Those officers did not make an arrest on a domestic situation because she did not want to press charges. Unfortunately, we see what happens. The state of Florida does not want that to happen. So even if the victim party in domestic situation says, I don't want to press charges, we don't care. We have a job to do. They mandate us to make an arrest.
So they only made a law because it was Gabby Petito or whatever her name was. All these other black women and kids that has gone through similar situations didn't cause you to create no law? Or I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, you know. They tend to make laws and fix things when things happen in that community. And you know what I'm saying? Like the Amber Alert. Come on now, I'm just saying.
We have to make an arrest. That is how this works.
Miranda rights.
I'm sorry, can you explain to me
Yes.
how to go about this from here? I understand that this is not under my control.
Correct. It
I
is
have
not under
never
his control.
in my life
Yeah. So
been
here's what my
arrested
advice.
ever in my
Here's
life.
what my advice.
She's never been arrested, you guys. I think we should uncuff her. You think so? Because she's never been arrested. Baby, just because it's your first time getting arrested don't mean nothing.
You would be okay.
I'm just so unsure. I'm
I know.
nervous.
Listen. I'm gonna explain to you, okay?
That's why I'm freaking out. Would you?
Can you just let me? I'll explain to you, and I'm gonna give you.
I bet you next time when he tell your ass to calm down, your ass gonna calm down.
all the information you need, okay?
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna get to the Marion County Jail. You're gonna get to the Marion
so
County Jail.
scared.
They're gonna book you in, which all that means is they're gonna take your picture. They're gonna let you sit in the booking area.
Okay.
They're gonna go over some paperwork with you. It'll be like getting checked in, okay? Once you're checked in, you will stay in the booking area until first appearance. Typically that happens first thing in the morning, okay? Early in the morning, probably 8 a.m. The judge at that time will probably set some boundaries until the resolution of this case. He might say that you guys can't contact each other. He might say that other stipulations have to be met. That's up to the judge. That's not up to us. Once that happens, you'll be out and on your way. Okay?
In the
Is your phone in the
morning.
truck? Is your phone in the truck?
Yeah.
Do you want him to have your phone, or do you want it?
I would like him to call my mom.
That didn't answer my
I would
question.
like him to call someone.
Do you want your
please.
phone to go into the jail with you?
I would like to know if he can call my mom.
He can
I
call
would
whoever
like
he
to
wants.
know if some
He
like
can call
is
whoever,
it
but
the
do you
fact
want your
that
phone to go with you to the jail? Yes or no?
I don't know. Like
I would
can
say I would say probably yes, because you get phone calls when
Are you
you're at the
being
jail.
honest
yes,
with me?
listen, you get phone calls when you're at the jail, and they'll
I
let
would
you get
like
numbers out of that
is there
phone.
something of
She ain't
like,
trying to get no.
I don't know how
She ain't getting no information because she steady talking and thinking of something else to say.
bail works. I don't know
Yeah.
how bond works. I don't know how all that works. Like
So don't worry about that tonight, because you can't get one tonight. that's out of the
can
equation
some
tonight.
like so
She don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna get out in the morning?
Yes.
How would that work after that?
The judge will go over that with you at first appearance. That's what the whole meeting
When
is
is
for.
first
They'll take you
appearance?
to it. You don't have to worry about that. They will take
Do
you
you
to that.
understand why I'm so scared?
I'm
I've
answering your
never in my
questions.
life I've worked in a prison, but I've never been
answering your
through
questions.
this.
I understand.
I'm so scared.
I know.
I feel like I'm not gonna
As of right now, take it one step at a time. And we're gonna have to take you down there, okay? So watch your head. I'm gonna shut this door.
Oh my goodness. Oh God. She looks like a toddler right there, man. Yo.
All right, I'm gonna do a statement for you just because of everything. Yeah, man.
She does want you to have the keys, okay?
NGU
C39.
Just let her know I love her if you can.
Okay.
Ah, they ain't gonna do all that, bro. You might well forget.
Sheldon, little
Jesus,
bootleg ass studio.
Next time I bet your ass will be a whole lot more civil. You'll be a whole lot more civil and not acting a fool out here in public just because you mad and upset. Causing a scene. Yo. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way up to this point, I really do appreciate you. Make sure that like button is lit. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like it's supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
God.